some more.
When police arrived at this upscale hotel, they quickly learned this was no ordinary guest dispute. What started as a suspicious credit card transaction was about to unravel into something much bigger.
Seems like a cool place. Must have got annihilated with the hurricane. Huh? Must have got annihilated with the Hurricane Ian though.
A new case.
Really?
Full of surprises. Okay, so I have my manager coming. This guest is still in the house. She's supposed to be here until the 31st. I tried to call the room just to pretend I was like delivering some housekeeping stuff, but she doesn't answer the phone. I don't know if she's in the room. I had to call the card owner calling us, saying this was a fraud because they never stayed with us. So we know that this is a fraud because she sent us the credit card authorization form, and we have her. This is the guest name. I have her information here, address, phone number, email address.
This is the card holder?
This is the guest.
The guest.
Yes, and the card holder is under Catherine Gonzalez. So she called us saying, hey, I never stayed in the hotel. I have a pending transaction of $1,700. Yes.
Kayla Lastris is the one who used the...
Yes.
And how did Kayla use this card? Was it?
So I personally checked her in yesterday. So when I was checking her in, I asked her the credit card, and she was like, "Oh no, I want to pay with Apple Pay." I said, "No, we don't take Apple Pay." And she was like, "Oh, can I have then the credit card authorization form?" I said, "Yes, I'm gonna send to your email." And then she probably filled it out with this card information and sent to us. So once I have the credit card information, she also selected for all charges.
So Catherine Gonzalez and Kayla Laster, and she's from High Acres?
Yes. I'm not too sure about this phone number, but I have a phone number in the back from the reservation when the reservation was created, because I didn't take this information from her. So I have this address and this information. I don't know if this is hers or also fake information. So I have you like coming. Hey guys. I hope we don't have to call you tomorrow.
Well, there's no shortage of scams out there, that's for sure.
Yeah. We're hoping this guest isn't in the room. They were earlier. We've locked them out so they can't get back into the room. But they're supposed to check out on the 31st.
Do we have a video of her coming up here? And
Yes.
You want me to go pull it?
Let me just check what was the time of the check-in.
That's what I was about to look up before you sent the message. She's gonna go pull it.
Alright. Do we have that other sheet where it says, like, this has been reported as a fraud, or?
No, because that's from the bank. The person who owns the credit card actually called us on the cell phone. So we have their contact number if you want that. And he just reported it today.
Okay, can I have the contact for Catherine Gonzalez then, so I can, is that back here?
If not, it's on my desk. Let me go get it. It's on my desk.
It's not ready yet.
So this phone number is Angel's phone number. He's a decently heavy Spanish accent. Amanda speaks Spanish if you need. So,
Okay. So you haven't got the return yet saying that?
yeah. So he called his bank, and when he reported, they said call the hotel and tell them maybe the cops can do something about it. So I know it's hard. You guys.
I can't do anything about hers, the preliminary yet, but I can if I can get the card holder here to say I didn't authorize this and I want to press charges for fraudulent use.
Yeah.
Then I can arrest her for that.
Yeah, I mean, if you call, he'll pick it up. He's a nice guy.
Okay. He has my partner speaks Spanish too, so
Okay.
he can maybe help me.
Yeah. And then, I'd like to trespass the guests and just get them off the property, because they're gonna use, if they're gonna pull another credit card, it's gonna be another fraudulent card.
To gain further clarity and establish.
Hi, this is Officer Wells of the Fort Myers Police Department.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Was your card fraudulently used at the Luminary Hotel?
Yes, sir. For $1,700.
Okay, is it your card or is it? It says it's for Katrina Gonzalez.
That's my wife.
Okay. And is she around right now?
She's working right now, but you can give her a call.
Okay. Would she be able to leave work to meet me at the for this call?
I don't know. You need to talk to her because she's up.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
This
Yes.
is where the case turns personal. A stranger's stolen vacation turns into real hardship for an innocent couple. And the bank isn't the only one pressing for justice.
It's gonna be already posted, is when I can dispute it. But they would like to have all the information from the person that used it because the bank wants to press charges on that person.
Okay. So do you want to press charges for this person using your credit card?
For sure I will because they stole $1,700 out of our account.
Okay. And how do you think they got your credit card information?
No idea.
Okay.
We don't have any idea because that card, as a matter of fact, we got it not long ago. I got it last week. I went to change it because we got someone that stole also the other number that we had before, and they got $157. I disputed it, and now this week this is happening again, and it's a complete different card, a complete different number.
Okay.
So I don't know how they're using it. I don't know if it's, I don't know how. And I don't understand how it's happening, honestly.
Okay. And, alright. Is there any way that you could meet me so I could get a statement from you and that stating in which you want to press charges so that way I can try and get her today?
I'm working right now.
Okay.
I work at Lee Hill.
Okay. Alright. I'll see what I can do for now, see if I can identify her and get all of her information. And
I
then...
would love to I really need the information. If you can please call me back and give it to me because the bank wants to put charges too.
Well, if you have a pen right now, I can give you the report number so that way you
Yes.
can get all the information from that.
What is the report number?
22.
Housekeeping security. Hotel security. Hotel security. Hello? 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 They left me? They just...
Go ahead and see if they're in there.
Fort Myers Police.
Okay,
One upstairs open? Not yet. They can be on the fourth floor right now. What's on the fourth floor? Alright, let's go check the pool.
You guys remember what she's wearing?
Yeah, she's wearing a white t-shirt. She has like blonde pink hair.
What you said. Like,
Blonde and pink, yeah. Blonde and pink.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Hi, Lazarus.
How we doing? Come on over here. We're gonna have a talk with you. All right?
Do me a favor, turn up the head right here.
James, bring it back. You drop the phone? Just drop it. James, bring it back.
We'll talk to you once we go back by your room. Where's the guy that you were with? He's not around now? Does he got a key to the room? All right, let's go this way. We'll do it in the room this way. We're gonna have the hallway.
Don't reach it or anything.
Here, just sit right there.
What do you need to put your foot on? Go want me to pull it down for you?
If you can, please.
Here.
Want me to put your hands up for you?
Thank you.
All right. I'm Detective Beats with the City of Fort Myers Police Department, all right? Let me ask you some questions before I do. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have the lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you? Okay, have you previously asked a law enforcement officer to speak with an attorney?
No.
Okay, with these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me right now?
Well, I don't know what's going
Okay.
on.
Well, let's start with your name. What's your first name?
Kayla.
Do you have an ID on you somewhere here in the room?
No, it's in my car.
It's in the car? Spell your first. Where's the remote for this?
From the moment they start questioning her, you can feel the tension. Her story shifts and the gaps start to show.
LAST.
RES.
All right, your date of birth?
540.
Okay. So you came in yesterday to obtain a room, correct?
Correct.
All right. How did you try to pay?
A friend of mine did it.
What do you mean a friend of yours?
A friend of mine out of town.
My understanding is you were here by yourself.
Correct. I did come in.
Okay.
But a friend of mine.
And how did you try to pay initially?
With my debit card.
Your debit card.
My credit card, because they said they needed it back from one here.
Yeah, because you initially asked to pay with Apple Pay, correct?
No, I'm not. But a friend of mine already made an account on Marriott.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was all taken care of and everything because I was staying in my car and stuff. So they said they booked a hotel and just come down here and show them my ID.
Okay, that's not what I'm being told by hospital or by the staff here at the hotel of how it went down.
But I didn't ask to pay Apple Pay.
Did you given any paperwork to fill out, whether electronically or any other way, for a credit?
They emailed it to them.
Okay. And who is this friend of yours?
They're not in town, they're out of town.
Who are they? Their name? Okay. There is no other people.
It's 39.
No, because then you would have given me their name. So there is no name.
Okay, but I don't know what's going on. So
What's going on is that this room was obtained with fraudulently obtained personal information, somebody else's credit information.
Okay, but I didn't know that.
You're the one that came to get the room. You're the person that got the room, and you're the person in the room. Okay?
I
So-
understand that, but I didn't.
How was the information sent to you in order to fill out to reserve the room?
They sent it to a friend of mine's email.
They sent it to a friend of yours. What email address did you give them? Devin. Who's Devin?
The friend.
Why didn't you say Devin when I asked you initially?
Because I don't know what's going on, so I'm confused. I mean,
What do you have priors for? You have priors for anything? What have you been arrested for?
for traffic.
Traffic.
Not for
theft.
drugs, but
You have a theft charge. You
For
got
a
some probation
minor.
violation.
when I was a minor at that charge. Probation from marijuana.
Okay. This is what we have. Okay. We have you getting a room here. We have you getting a room with basically information from a stolen credit card. All right. Saying that some friend somewhere who you can't even identify for me isn't going to help you. The only thing that can help you, honestly, right now, is to be honest with me. All right. And that's what I need you to do, is to be honest with me. So, how did you get the information to get the room?
I just told you, so
That's what you're going to stick with?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I wouldn't even came here if I knew it was like that.
You guys got a trespass warning on you?
That's right. I'll write one up.
Yeah, just get one started on that.
Yep.
When you talked to Devin, did you get a text message? Like, how did you guys communicate that you were going to get the phone?
Just step out for 1 second.
Okay. So,
By now, officers have heard enough conflicting answers to know they're dealing with more than just a misunderstanding.
Talking on the phone and they found out I was
okay,
homeless.
so you were talking on the phone, so there would be a call log from yesterday?
Yeah, but I don't have my phone on me. That's not a phone that I have that I use.
Where's your phone that you use? You had it yesterday to communicate with them. Where is it at?
It's not my mom's house. I left it there.
Where's your mom's house? What I'm saying is we want to give you an opportunity. If you're, we don't think you're being truthful at all. Okay? I've worked here 12 years and I know you're not being truthful with me, okay? And like Detective Dietz said, if you're just going to come up with lies, that's not going to end well for you today, okay? So, where's your mom's house? So we can maybe get the phone to corroborate what you're saying. Is that we can't get the phone because it's not true? That's not true? Like right now, is your mind just spinning with trying to come up with a reasoning or an excuse for this? So what you're saying is that there was a phone call yesterday on a phone that's at your mom's house. Is that a truth or is that a lie? You don't want to talk anymore.
All right. You're going to be arrested for conspiracy and for unauthorized use of PII. Okay? We're going to go back to the station, and if between here and there you come to the realization that you want to talk to me, I'm also going to be confiscating your phone, seeing as that the reservation was done electronically. That, or is there any other electronics there that belong to you?
No,
Whose stuff is this?
my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend's?
Where's that for?
What does your boyfriend do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why was it that this person was putting you up in the room?
If I didn't have nowhere to stay.
Where's your boyfriend stay? Alright, so you have no other electronics here? Just the phone? Because we're going to have to go through all your property that's here. We're going to have to go through it because we're going to have to take it with you. Okay? So it's best now that you tell me whether you have any other electronics, whether you have any books or ledgers with any information in it, whether or not there's any narcotics or needles or anything that's going to poke and stick us. Because if we find it on our own, it's going to be worse for you. Because then I'm going to charge you also with obstruction. So am I going to find any drugs?
No.
Am I going to find any needles? Am I going to find, what, you don't know?
I said no.
Okay. Am I going to find anybody's personal information, credit card numbers or anything written down anywhere that doesn't belong to you?
I haven't been the only one up here.
Well, what's your stuff? I'm assuming this bag is yours,
My
right?
stuff's downstairs.
Whose is this?
Somebody that left here.
What's that?
Somebody that left here.
Who's this somebody? Is it a friend of yours? So how many people have been in this room? What's that?
Okay.
I can't hear you. So you need to speak up.
A couple.
A couple. When did she check in?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? All right. Well, you're the one that came to get the room. It's your room. And seeing as that you don't know whose stuff this is, anything and everything that I find in this stuff is going to be of your possession. Do you think they brought any drugs into the room? What about the bag that's in that closet? Whose is that? Whose duffel bag is that? There's a closet to your left. There's a duffel bag in there. You don't know. You got family here in town? No? You don't want to answer? Okay. We'll just head to the station. a bag or anything that we can put your stuff in? What's that? No? You don't have any property that's your own? You came here wearing this?
Either of you have gloves, I'll search her up here before we go down there.
I don't know.
Where's your cards?
Thank you.
Okay.
You don't have any clothes up there that you want me to bring with you?
Like this stuff is gonna get, like the hotel staff is gonna take it if it's left in here. So if there's some here.
Somebody come get it. And because I didn't say I don't want anybody going through anything, I didn't get permission for anybody to search anything.
Well, you said that nothing in here belongs to you, so
Yeah, but
therefore
still in
you're,
here,
you
you
don't.
just
I
said that
don't need your permission to do anything.
I'm gonna get accused for it, so I'm not giving permission for anybody to go through anything.
Well, we're securing everything in here because there was a felony committed in here, and then I'm going to get a search warrant to look through everything. That I can definitely do. Because usually when somebody pays with a credit card at a hotel like this, and it happened the last time that I was here that this happened, they had a whole book full of people's names and credit card numbers. And seeing as that you don't know anybody else, if I find any of that stuff in this, I'm going to add those charges to you as well.
You're gonna add other people's charges to me?
No, I'm going to add your charges to you because you're the only one here. And you're the one that got the room.
That one moment, finding her ID in the bag she swore wasn't hers, changed everything. There was no walking back from
Lie
that.
number one that I've already caught you in. You said this bag isn't yours, but your ID is sitting right there. So is this bag yours or not? What am I going to find in the bag? Because we're arresting you, so now I have the right to go through this bag because it's your bag. What am I going to find in the bag? Stand at least here so the camera can see. Because I found the license was sitting right on top of inside this bag.
You want gloves? You say gloves.
Yeah, we have gloves.
Appreciate it.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I'll search you while he's doing that, so just go ahead and stand up and face this closet. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me or anything? Just check. Okay, spread your feet for me. Perfect. Anything like in your bra, anything in your underwear? Okay. If you do have anything on you that's contraband and you don't tell me you go to the jail with it, it's automatically a charge. Okay, so if there's something I can get off of you that I missed, okay, that's fine. I'm just saying if there's something else that you're gonna find at the jail, it's just the worse charge than us just taking. Okay, all right. Anything in your shoes?
Kayla, now I know why you didn't want to claim the bag. Names, credit card numbers. No, that's yours.
Keep your feet, okay? Is there anything up here on your bra? Okay, is that up in here? Okay. Do you have two bras on? Okay. Shake it out, okay?
Were you the one that was here a few months back on another floor with a group of people?
Never been here before.
Right, Shirley, 41, turn 444.
Is this part of your bra sleeve? Oh, that's the chapstick.
Oh,
That's okay.
there's so much chapstick in one of them.
Okay. Put on your shirts.
When officers pulled out that notebook, it wasn't just paper they were holding. It was a directory of real lives, dozens of names and card numbers, each one representing someone who would wake up one day to find their bank account drained or their credit ruined. This was organized, deliberate, and mobile. She carried her victims with her wherever she went, ready to cash in at the next stop. At this point, it was no longer a question of if she'd be charged. It was just a matter of how many charges would stack up.
If not, just put it in best you can, or like a slide. Okay. Real quick, you're fine. I'm just gonna check your hair.
All these credit cards in here, there's one that's not yours. I'll look at this when I go to the station.
Outside real quick.
We gotta get all this stuff together for the staff.
There's a duffel bag in here, you said you?
One in the bathroom too.
You want to just put it all in the duffel bag? Or put it...
Well, this I'm taking, and it's going to be put in as evidence. She says that's not hers. If you want, you can take a look through there, see if there's anything that you... What do you guys usually do with property that's left behind?
We submit it, and then if it's not collected,
Okay. Do you want us to look through it to make sure that there's no narcotics or anything in there before you take it? For
Yeah.
safety reasons?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
If not, I would have to search it.
Well, I'm already gloved up, so I figure
I appreciate it.
offer for you.
I appreciate that.
You're good.
It's okay.
None of these clothes are yours? Because if it's yours, I want you to keep your clothes.
No, they're men's clothes.
Okay. Well, I'm not paying that close of attention to the clothes.
All my clothes are over there in the corner.
What's that?
All my clothes are over there in the corner.
Over here in the corner?
And that blanket on the thing.
So all of this is yours?
This and that blanket.
Oh, listen there.
What about these phone chargers yours?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
What about the clothes on the doors? Are those clothes like in there? Down with the duffel bag. Inside the duffel bag?
Yeah, it's just men's clothing.
What about this?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess there. Make sure there's not a lot there.
You all right?
in the bathroom here?
Finish that last piece. Walk on left. North. First Street. North south. And north. Off to the ground. Now leave two with charges.
Check the safe.
I did, it's open.
Left hand. Right helmet. And a backpack. White backpack.
I'll take that yellow copy. Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Okay.
Huh?
We have to use that my car. And okay, Tyler. Probably electric chair. And his bike on the ground. The damage to the vehicle. Attack the rim off the bike. Okay, so I'll check out the area.
What the hell is all this? Oh, this is, that's regular. Card machine. Okay. Card on you. I'm gonna start heading down with this stuff, let them do theirs, so. I'll need any and all documentation from checking, print it out, and your cards, because I'm gonna have to come back and with the stuff, yeah, all of her contact information, because I'm gonna need,
I'll head down.
all for her
On
too.
that right now.
I know she's gonna.
You want me to head down there and start working on it?
Yeah, and I'll go get all this secured and then I'll come see you.
Perfect.
Two boxes of, what was it?
It's the hotel, so I get it back.
Oh. All right, so bring her to the station. What time do you guys get off? 6?
5.
Okay.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do. You still gotta write the narrative for this anyway, for the initial contact.
Okay, yeah, do all that. And then I've got to go through here and see how many different pieces of PII we have, because that's going to make a determination of what level we go to. But what I see so far, we're probably looking at definitely a second degree, possibly even a first degree felony. So. All right. And if you decide you want to talk to me more when we get back to the station, let these guys know, okay? If I don't hear from them, I'm going to assume you're just going to let it go and take what's coming to you. All right?
You can just leave it with this bag.
You want us to just leave it with this?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. She said you could just throw it in the duffel bag.
There's a pair of black shoes on the other side of that she wants to take with her.
I mean, at some point you're gonna get out of jail. Do you need this? So do you want to go with your stuff? Please. Okay.
Well, no, most of this is going to be evidence. So don't just
Oh,
toss
well,
all this.
here, it can go
So I'm
with.
keeping her
He's
phone.
got her own property, that's gonna go to the jail.
Could just submit that.
It's all very close. What's in that bag?
This is her clothes.
Just a lot of clothes and
Oh,
shoes.
Guess what we do? Put that in safekeeping, I guess?
Yeah.
Because the jail ain't going to take that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just leave all that and have somebody come and get it.
What about this?
That's it, and throw that all in there.
You just want me to throw this in here and
Yeah.
leave it here?
Well, can I have somebody come
So,
get it?
like, I don't know what their policy is, but they know that you're the owner, so they might want you to come down and get it. So whenever you
can't
get
come
out,
down and get it.
at some point when you're not in jail anymore, you have to
They
come
just
down.
said the trespassing.
You call us. We'll
Yeah,
come
you
and
can still
stand
get your
by.
stuff. Yeah, okay.
So is that how you want to do this? Okay. I'll leave it here. I'll let management know that you gotta try to come back and get yourself if you have to.
My parts, one of you have, right? Okay.
Yep. And I have your driver's license. Alright, is that it? Is that everything you need from me? Let's go.
My pants up, I don't know.
You gotta pull them
In the
up?
front, yeah. And the shirts
Okay.
all the way up.
I'm gonna take you out of one handcuff so you can just get yourself squared away. Don't do anything weird, okay? Because if your day's not bad already, it's gonna get a lot worse.
Okay.
Go ahead. Alright. If you put your hands together like you're praying, this gets a lot more comfortable with me. There you go. Better?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
In the end, the court handed down a sentence of 1 year and 1 day in prison, plus restitution to cover the stolen funds. But prison time doesn't erase the damage. The people on that list will spend months, maybe years, untangling fraudulent accounts, fighting with credit agencies, and wondering how their information ended up in the hands of a stranger. For the suspect, it's the end of the road. For the victims, it's just the beginning of their fight to take back their lives.
Can you use the shirt now? Thank you.